Bedtime. I know. You just kissed it. Oh no. Do not put that in. Career limiting move. That's going in. That's going in. For the last couple of weeks, we've been rehearsing for the first part of the Australian tour. And this weekend is the last weekend of rehearsals before we kick it off.
Hi, Kitty.
Who's that?
It's Kelly.
Go on, give him a hug.
Where's the tape?
No, he's not.
Do you want to say that? Is that?
Are you a bit shy? Okay.
Sorry, you don't like Kenny?
My super loyal mate and guitarist Kenny Jewell often stays the night when we're rehearsing. He used to have a bed until my youngest was born. Byron took to Kenny straight away, but I think there was a little bit more behind Xavier taking away Kenny's bed, because they definitely have a few issues going on between them.
I like him. See, he's not so scary.
The first day of rehearsals is always depressing. I don't know why I'm surprised by it. Every time I walk away going, how the fuck did we get that bad? But walking into rehearsals this time was way different. Yeah. The vibe was there before we even pulled sounds.
You weird?
That's not weird. You weird? Hopefully it turns on this time, huh? Yeah. Nice blonde. You like blondes? I'm still playing my Gibson 335, but for this tour I'm actually going to trial out a Fender Deluxe, and so far I'm really digging it. Spent a bit of time tweaking sounds, but learnt from the first rehearsal and caught ourselves before falling down the bottomless rabbit hole of knob turning and button pushes. That's right. We often leave backing vocal arrangements to the last minute after we've beaten our ears to death by playing the set a few times, but this time we picked up a couple of acoustics and spent a good half an hour on fine-tuning them. I'm trialling out a new song called Boho Limousine, so it was definitely much needed for that. I love how sleazy Kenny's voice is, like the imperfections are what makes it awesome. Yeah, man, that's so cool. That's Keith Richards, man. Yeah. Let me check out. Wop wop with the big red lips, bows New York City with the fingertips. No way. Just one gaze of her blue-green eyes, parts of clouds, turns water to wine. No way. She's all shacked up atop a jazz black. He'd put her on the table if he was strapped for cash. I wanna give you a reason to run. Coast to coast, we'll chase the sun in my boho limousine. My boho limousine. You got diamond rings, but I'm... What do you reckon?
Yeah.
It's weird, hey?
Yeah.
Nah. Nah.
I'll just turn it up.
Nah.
Huh?
Then there's the mid-afternoon lull when nothing sounds good, when turning it up makes things just sound more shit. Fucking loud, man. And that's our cue to step away, have a break, and look to our surroundings for inspiration. Tea?
Yes, actually.
Do you feel like... Maybe have some tea, flirt with some distractions, avoid being lured into temptation. That's a great idea. Oh, man.
Yeah.
That is a bad idea. Very bad idea.
Let's have tea.
Get some air, have a kip. Watch Kenny have a vape. For me, a good rehearsal is when you can get all the little bits of shit out the way so that when you go through the set, you're more focused on vibe and flow rather than parts.
Second verse?
And we got there.
Way to do.
What am I do about the crush I have on you? A couple highlights from this rehearsal. Firstly, rearranging a song called Crush. This song was literally one play from being booted off the set. It sounded rigid, almost a bit skippy. Major contrast from the demo. Just before waving the white flag, we turned off the SPD loop, we let go of all the parts, and just chilled out and had a jam on it. We pulled it right back, Kenny picked up his slide, and damn, it got good, real good. I mean, when that stomp kicked in, what a groove, and I couldn't help but smile. It's moments like that, when I'm not having to dictate parts, I'm just leaving it up to the jam spirits. That's when I know that my jam mate and I are vibrating on the same frequency. Some songs just need to be built. Others work better when you start smashing down walls. I guess Crush was one of those.
This would be more than a state of mind.
Boho Limousine, it's a newbie, another banger. Still a bit to work on, but I'm feeling really comfortable with it. And the groove is so much fun.
She sparks wild vibe with the big red lips, piles New York City with her fingertips. No way. Just one gaze of her blue-green eyes, parts of clouds, turns water to wine. No way. And then the start of one more and we're good. You're an idiot. Okay.
It took a bit of massaging to get 29 gold stars feeling right as a duo. Again, it was about pulling it back, letting things breathe.
The ship traveling to my hips. Regret sets with the rise of the sun. 29 gold stars face down in the mine.
The Dan Electro with an envelope filter definitely helped to preserve the sleaze. We must have been jamming on that groove for like half an hour. It's so awesome.
Thumbs staring down the barrels of 1,000 pointer fingertips.
We're in a good place, the songs are feeling good, I love working with Kenny, and I'm learning more and more with experience how important it is to tour with the right people.
My trusty Corolla, Tarago. Oh no, it's a Toyota as well. Yeah, the more reliable one, right? What you been doing right now?
Demons are much easier to face when you're traveling with a mate that has your back. There's definitely so much love and respect between each other.